How are we looking? I'm in frame, I'm in focus, hello. Whoop! My wife, we celebrated her birthday the other day, so yeah. Man, it is extremely gloomy out. Like, really gloomy. Well, fall is officially here. How you doing? How's everyone doing? I wasn't going to do a video this week because I have a work trip out of state. So, you know, then an idea came and I just kind of wanted to talk about something. First off, I'm really just shocked with kind of how the channel got a little popular, last video. I was amazed that it got so many views and so many people just subscribed. I don't ask for likes or subscriptions. I just want to be honest. I want to be myself, and I just want to talk about things that I'm passionate about, such as books and coffee. So, yeah, thank you for those of you who continue to come back and those who have joined my journey in YouTube. And just thank you for taking the time out of your day to choose me out of the hundreds of thousands of videos that are just posted every day. Thank you for just hanging out with me and hearing my thoughts on books and things I'm passionate about. I got a comment last video that said, so many books, so little time. And that really hit home. We live in a very fast world. So fast, almost too fast, where content is just being created and shoved down our throats. Films, movies, books, YouTube videos, TikTok, Instagram. And it is so easy to just get left behind or feel overwhelmed. Our society moves so fast that we never slow down to appreciate the quiet moments in life or the little things in life. We're always on to the next thing, the next big thing, the next viral thing. I see a lot of trends on YouTube in the book community. Book hauls, TBRs, bookshelf tours, how many books I read in a year. It gets exhausting, and I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy toward those people or just be mean. I just think it's a little unhealthy. And I think our focus as readers have gotten skewed and lost. I think we've fixated on a lot of these viral trends rather than enjoying what we're reading. And with all these Booktube trends, I feel like there's just a lot of outside pressure. I'm here to say that it's okay to be a slow reader. It's okay to read books slowly. It's okay to read one book a year. I don't follow the trends of YouTube and Booktube. I am a slow reader, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy. I'm very happy, actually. I really like to take my time when I read and give my full attention to each word and to each page. I don't read for the sake of reading or for the sake of attention. I read because I want to read, and I read the books that I want to read. reading should never be a contest or about how many books you read in a week or a year. It should come from within. You know, your enjoyment of reading should come from within your soul because you want to read. I honestly think it's more enjoyable to read one book in a year. Read that one book with purpose and intention versus 50 books half-heartedly. That single book is going to resonate with you more. Each word and each sentence, the characters, the story, the pacing, the emotions you felt while reading it versus the 50 to 100 books you read in a year. Kind of because you're trying to do a Goodreads challenge. There truly are so many books in so little time. And you will never be able to read all the books in the world. And I don't think that's enjoyable. Don't approach reading with that attitude, with the attitude of conquering the entire library of the world. If you are a returning viewer of my channel, you've heard me say this many times, and I'll say it again. You could probably say it with me. It's about the journey, not the destination. Never read a book for the sake of just finishing it. Read it because you want to read it. This is my favorite book of all time, and I read it 4 years ago. I think about it at least once a week. It sticks with me, right here. It's a journey that will stick with me forever. You can only read a book for the first time once. So why rush? I think I'm just repeating myself at this point. I just wanted to provide some encouragement and say that it's okay to read slow and to read one book a year. So I'm about a little more than halfway through Pet Sematary, and I'll probably have that done by the time I'm back from my business trip, and I'll make a book review on that. I've got a couple projects that I'm working on that I'm a little more than halfway through that I'm excited to show you. Yeah, I've got tons of ideas. Things I want to talk about, things I want to share, book related, video game related. Got a video on Dungeons and Dragons that I want to share with you. Last video got, I don't know where it's at now, but I think it's at like 4,000 views or something. 4.5. That's a lot. That's 4,000 people in the world decided to watch me talk about books. And sure, it's not millions of views. I don't have 100,000 subscribers like all the other content creators, but my wife told me, hey, if your video has 400 views, picture 400 people in this apartment right now listening to you talk about books. You'd be overwhelmed. And I'm like, you're right. That's a lot of people. 4,000 people? 5,000 people? That's a lot. I don't know. I'm amazed. I don't know where this channel's gonna go, but I just want to create things that I'm passionate about and share them with you. And I can't believe that you chose me, of all the hundreds of thousands of people out there on YouTube, just to listen to me talk and drink a cup of coffee. I have no words. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. And thank you for joining me on my YouTube journey. Until next time.